friends, welcome to my channel. I'm your creator of fun, whimsy, and the occasional chaos, Heather. Disclaimer, time. Small apartment, my child's homeschooled, we've got noisy ferrets, my husband and I currently work weird hours. So there will be background noise, TV, child, ferrets, even sometimes we can hear from the other apartments in our building. Anywho, I know it's been a minute since I've made a video. I think it's like been 8-9 days. A lot has gone on. I've been preparing for this craft show that I have coming up this Saturday. I know today's Mother's Day, so I thought I'd bring a little DIY and to show you what some of the things I've been working on and see how it goes from there. So just give me a minute and I'll kick you as usual down to my craft table and we'll get started. So as you can see, I finally got my Earth Day diamond painting done to completion. It looks really good in the camera. It looks really good from far away. Up close it's a little muddy, but I am kind of impressed on how it turned out. I do have it sealed already, and I'll put it in with the rest of my completions in my completion cardboard folder. But yeah, it impressed me a little bit better than what I thought it would actually look like when I initially hauled it in my Taman haul. So I've also been working not for this current craft show that I'll be going to this weekend, but for my main festival, I made, because it's a UFO festival, I call this my cosmic cuisine. It's a recipe box. You got the little alien, he actually glows blue, like a lighter blue, and the crashed flying saucer glows the typical greenish glow. And I have the recipe cards in here for you to put your recipes in. Little I don't know, alien orbs. And it also is, like I said, a music box. And it plays, these are a few of my favorite things. I think it's kind of cute. Hopefully somebody will like it. I don't think it's probably gonna play through its whole entire freaking video, probably. Anyways, what I brought for today, the diamond painting that I did a while back for my mother-in-law, and I said I was going to give it to her for Mother's Day. And then I found something that actually mounted on the board from one of my hauls, which I pre-painted. That way we can kind of speed up this process a little bit. But I chose like a cabana, I think it was called cabana stripe, but it is an acrylic. I used an acrylic paint from Apple Barrel to do that. I just did like the edges. I didn't do the back, but I just did the front and the edges because that way I'll have a border. So I'm gonna set that to the side till I need it. What I'm gonna do, and I'm going to try to do, since I have to go and cut this edging off, I'm going to try to save this washi that I put on it, since I actually honestly thought I was going to have to, I thought I was going to put it in a frame because I didn't think I was going to be able to find anything to work with it, to mount it on. I wasn't sure how how well this washi was going to come off because of it being me completing this project not like a while ago. I don't know how long. A couple months ago maybe. I don't even remember. So I'm going to remove this. So and then take my canvas scissors. I guess you could use like one of those, what is it called, Fisker cutters that people use to cut like their fabric for making quilts and stuff. Just gonna use plain old scissors, pardon the noise. Just cut as close to the diamonds as you can at least when I do this. Because I'm sure if you're giving a project to someone or making it for a craft show or whatnot, I don't think anybody really wants to see the keys and stuff. Table contents. Here. My handy dandy trash. Oh, I forgot to plug that in. Just plug it in my glue gun. Okay, so we got this amazingly enough neatly cut out. I'm horrible with scissors cutting things. I'm just crooked when it comes to stuff. What I'm gonna do to mount it is I have this craft glue from the Dollar Tree. You could use probably like Aliens Tacky Glue, any type of glue. Like, I was wondering if I probably could use like a wood glue, since this is kind of like a MDF kind of wood. But what I'm gonna do is put a little in the middle. If this thing works. It's been a while since I've used this glue. Yep, we've got all the errors and hips and bips. Okay, so my husband may have been the last one to use this glue. Just a little here. I guess you could if you wanted to. No, I'll use one of these. These spatulas that I got from my diamond sealant. And depending on how messy or unmessy you are. You may not want to do like I'm doing on top of the item that you're going to glue. Because you may get it in the wrong spot when you finally mount it. I'm just doing this because I don't want to have potential with me putting the glue how I initially put it on. I didn't want any ripples or it to look like where the glue was. Set it over there. Hope it doesn't stick to my desk. And what I'm gonna do too is how glue guns are. Yeah. just going to put like a splotch, just a little dab of hot glue on the edges. And like in the middle on the edge. That way it'll stick. I won't have to worry about it like moving. And just kind of center it. Smooth it out. Okay. And since I saved, like, I'm going to show you why I saved the washi tape, if I remember where side this stuff went. There, it's the same size. Same size on both sides. So, this I'm just going to use to frame it a little nicer. That way, if there was parts that I did not cut as nicely on an edge, which I think this is actually a bottom part. Possibly. All bloopers included. Trust me on that one. I'm actually trying to, another reason why I'm trying to save this washi tape, I bought 2 boxes when I got this particular one. Just because you can't get it, at least in the States, you can't get it anymore on Temu. Since everything's now local orders only. Basically, you need to, when you do this, if you like, you can always tack them down, tack the ends down with some glue, some hot glue. Oh, think I'm going to actually also need to, because I'm going to put some other extra embellishments on it in order to just make it a little fancier. Well, I'm going to have to actually probably replace this one, because it ain't the right size. Alright, off we go with the wishy-washy. Cookie. Come here. Lord, my husband watching my hot flashes. Maybe he thinks he's getting some hot flashes, it is. Okay, baby. Next, I'm going to see how I want to do some addition. Too much bottle glue. Another thing I did notice about this one, I went and I painted it, because I painted it really quick. This wood, because it's not that good of a wood, so to speak. It kind of bowed, I don't want to say bowed, but it does look, has some areas where it looks like it was bowed some. But I mean, the painting's covering up where the section did, so I think if I would have been a little bit, I mean, I was careful when I did it, but I think if I would have used a little less paint, because it being such a light paint, or taking a little bit, I don't want to say taking time, because I did take time to do it, but I waited a little bit longer between coats, it would have, not, and when it's drying, it's kind of bowing, so I think I got, like I said, I think I got too much paint on it, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. My husband's acting fit. Let's take one of those little cute little birdie thingies. Covers up the little mess up there. I was thinking before that I wanted to, why I got these, is I wanted to put them on this, but I don't think I want to. I don't know. I cared for it as much as I thought I did at first. I guess we'll put that. Because initially I was thinking that, and I wasn't thinking those parts, but yeah, I don't think these will be necessary at that point, at least. So, little hummingbird. Yeah. These add a little bit of color, a little bit extra color to it, so which is always nice. At least I think it is. Let's put that over here. Well, here's the finished project. I think it looks very nice. Little, simple. I mean, I don't know, I could add some little bit of roses, but I just think it's simple. Simple and nice. So, and it goes with the theme of the diamond painting, so I think that's cool too. I mean, I could put like a little bow or something, but I think maybe that might possibly distract from this. But this is just simple and good, I think. Simple and good. Is that a good saying? Simple and good. Anywho, well, I hope y'all liked the simple product that I had. I know it was just pretty much putting pieces together that I've already shown in a video before that I was doing. But this is basically what I had in mind to put it all together. So, as always, if you like my channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to give a big thumbs up if you like this video. Click on that little bell icon below if you'd like to receive notifications and updates about any posts, polls, any new video content I upload. Also, here at Notorious Whimsical Creations, we also appreciate shares, comments, just to let us know how we're doing, how we can improve, you know, if there's any kind of content you'd like to see, and we can maybe provide that for you. I'm up for trying anything new. I just don't want the content to get stale, and you know how that goes. So, I'm leaving you with this final thought, as always. With a world full of unpleasantness, try to keep your life filled with fun and things that make you happy, and sparkle them with a side of whimsy Till next time, YouTube land. Take care and have a happy Mother's Day.